Another day, another game, and this time I'm playing Tier 9 Japanese gunboat destroyer, Kitakaze. On your screen you can see my captain skills and modules. And now, of course, 3 good things about this ship. Number 1, of course, guns. This is gunboat and it has truly great guns. 100mm Japanese guns with 30mm HE penetration base and 3-second reload, and you can boost it to almost 2.5 seconds, so very good guns with great arcs, great shell velocity, great damage, and well, I can't say enough good things about guns. Number 2, it's a gunboat and it has a lot of HP for a tier 9 destroyer. Over 20k and with captain skills almost 24,000 HP. And number 3, it handles well and it's not as sluggish as Akizuki on tier 8. Base speed is 36 knots and good rudder shift and good turning circle makes it very nice platform. Well, what about negatives? I could find only one big negative of this ship, and it's concealment, 6.1 kilometers. When you combine it with not the best top speed, 36 knots, it's very often that you are spotted by better concealed destroyers and you cannot catch them up. So this is one big weakness of this ship, and the other things is just like nitpicking. Because you can say, oh, it has only one torpedo launcher, but you've got torpedo reload booster, so it's not a very big weakness, and you are relatively slow, but you've got speed boost, so, well, there's nothing more you can complain about this ship, just the concealment. Overall, it's one of the strongest, if not the strongest, tier 9 Tech 3 destroyer in the game. That's why I sail straight into the cup, and you know that I strongly advise to not do this at the beginning of the game, and I did this. I took calculated risk and I was awarded with first blood. And now I'm in a little bit of a pickle, but well, I can manage because Kitakaze is a great ship. You've noticed that I'm shifting from guns to torpedoes. Well, I'm doing it as a bait, because a lot of good players have this skill that shows you how many ships are targeting you, and if they see that the number is changing from, like, for example, 4 to 3, then back to 4 and back to 3, they assume that someone shoot torpedoes, and that's what I want to do to this Azuma, force him to turn without shooting torpedoes. Another thing I want to point out is that I never stay stationary in my smoke. I'm moving constantly back and forth and turning a little bit, preparing myself to run away, because this Azuma is very close. At any given moment he can just turn and charge with hydro onto my smoke, so I need to be position my aft to him so I can run easily. And this precaution and changing my position let me avoid his shots, his torpedoes, and now torpedoes from some destroyer. And otherwise, if I would stay stationary, I would be dead by now. Yeah, after seeing this another time on the replay, I thought I played this quite well. It was just like a habit to do, and you should work on it. If you are in smoke, don't ever stay stationary and do other things than just shooting. Just like thinking about your next move. Now I'm taking this opportunity to shoot a few times this Grosse Kurfürst and look at the minimap, and I can see clearly that A Cup it's probably not. They have more ships than we have, and our ships are retreating, so there's no point for me to go there and try to stop this push. For me it will be better to go to C Cup and win this side, and then think about the next move. So that's what I'm doing. Usually in the game there is a strong side and weak side. Sometimes you've got only weak sides when your team just sucks and dies. But in this game, as in most of games, you've got a weak side and strong side, and I decided to support strong side to win this flank and then wrap it up. Good occasion to practice a little bit blind shots and shooting through the islands and using the minimap. So I'm taking it. As you can see, I don't hit that many shells, but every little bit helps. And if everyone could shoot through the island and hit 1 in 10 shells, it's always beneficiary to your team. Now he's dead. Our CV is doing very good job hunting him when he's on low life, and that's what I approved from my CV. Usually my CVs are complete noobs and brain dead people just going after the battleships and don't care about caps or enemy DDs. So now there is only one enemy DD on this side. This is Asashio B. It's great for me because I've got way better firepower on my guns, and his torps are deep water, so I'm completely safe. He cannot do absolutely anything when I spot him or when he will be spotted. So only thing he can do now is run. And again, our CV, very good job. I think he was spotted by a CV, because Asashio, when fully concealment build, it's like 5.5, 5.6 kilometers. So yes, props to my CV. What the hell is this shaking? Anyone knows what's that? I've got stable connection, 35 milliseconds, stable frame rate, 60 frames per second. And still, the screen is shaking like hell. Is it like a visual bug of wargaming, or is it my computer or something? I have no idea what it is, but these things happen quite often to me. And then, on top of it, I've got a lags. So, anyone has any idea what it may be? Anyway, I've got a little bit of free time in this game, so as usual, I want to thank to all of my subscribers. Thank you guys very much for supporting me. Your numbers are growing slowly but steadily, and that makes me happy. So thank you guys again. And for all of you who are watching this and are still not subscribers, please don't be shy and subscribe. It's only one click for you, and it makes my day. Back to the game. We killed 2 destroyers and clear this flank, and now there is a part of the game or a battle that I like the most. It's cleaning up, and this is the part when I make most of my damage, because usually at the beginning I try to play for cups and objectives and play my role. This time I'm a DD, so my role is killing enemy DDs and screening my team. And then I proceed to clean up and doing some damage. And in this battle the added bonus is that the damage I will do is on this CV, and there is nothing that warms my heart as much as shooting at CV when he's just sitting there spotted and can do nothing. Don't get me wrong, he's trying to kill me, but I will not let him get away. Famous last words, he almost got me. lags again.
Intelligence data.
No more spotting and my smoke is running out, so I need to think of something to do now.
I need intelligence data.
Again, lags. Game, please stop messing with me.
Our victory is in sight.
Oh, there's no point sitting in this smoke. The battleship is coming closer and closer, and CV is running away. One for CV and one for battleship. Now I could fire, but I'm afraid of this battleship. It's secondary one, so it can kill me when I'm spotted. So I'm just waiting a little bit. And I've got the mod that shows on minimap my torpedoes, so I'm looking at minimap, but unfortunately in this replay it's unavailable to you, but I'm seeing my torpedoes closing into this battleship, so I know I will hit at least one. Yeah, I'm trying to fix it in this replay, but unfortunately I don't know how. Nice, 2 hits on battleship, and now CV. Yes! Nice double kill to finish this battle as a victory. Nice, nice job, Lamses. Very nice game, very good ship. 2.6k base XP, so thanks for watching, guys, and of course see you in the next one.